Why is it important that we hone in on exactly who that person is, that we see their face, we see who they are, we feel like we know them? The first is marketing. If you don't know your ideal client, then you are spreading your marketing dollars over a much broader group of people than most of us can afford. So you're ending up with people who are in no way going to be interested in what you're doing. And you're also talking to people in this very broad general sense because you're not talking to this specific person. Now, what we're talking about here is niching, right? And I'm sure all of you have heard this, you get rich in a niche, that niching down is important. Here's the challenge. When we start niching down, the reality is we start feeling very uncomfortable because we think of all these people we could be helping, we think of all these people we could be in association with or marketing to, and we're eliminating them because we're niche. But what happens is that we end up talking in such a way, in our marketing is so precise because we are talking to that ideal client. And as a result, when we get to the sales process, when we ask them to buy whatever it is we're selling or join us in a business or become a client, the sale is so much easier because they know, they like, and they trust us. Because in our marketing, we were talking to them. We were using their language, but it really makes a huge difference in their hearing. The last thing it does is it makes a huge difference in the impact that you can have with people. When you are talking to everybody, when you're being general, when you're using the language that was maybe given to you by your company, but you're not speaking to that person personally, oftentimes they don't feel heard. When we can relax and are speaking specifically to that person, they know that we know them, they like and know and trust us, we can now begin to really have an impact. And for those of you in direct sales and network marketing, you know how important this is if you build a team, that your team members, while they may be diverse in what they're doing, as you build a team, you can actually start to hone in on people that are working with you that are your perfect client.